happen if the wins and losses.
Yeah, I had a conversation with Coach Dumas last weekend, and by the way, that he really feels like this is a winnable game for the Vikings. And you look at the Vikings season. My goodness, you go back to the first game of the season in that Lebec County game, and we were in that game until it fell apart. We were in it, and their Lebec County's playing for a SEK title tonight. So, but apparently, if we win this game tonight, we will host Columbus next week. Is what I'm hearing.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
That could be the possible
that may not
situation.
Be true, but that's what I was told.
But I know they switched it to where instead of just being playing the conference next to you, Girard or Burlington or one of them schools close to us, like it had been in the past, that they were going to rank all the teams on the whole east side, and I know in basketball that could mean you could travel a long way.
Sure, absolutely.
In your first round.
Absolutely. I think one of the teams he mentioned we could go to could be Holton.
Yeah, Holton's that's a drive.
Yeah, and he also said the way they've got it set up this year is different, to where you're going to see more highly ranked teams playing each other earlier, and I don't know what that really meant, but we'll see. We'll play it out. The good news is we're going to play next week. We've played well in district, and they really feel like they can win this game.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, Greg, we lost to Frontenac 28-0. They lost to Frontenac 22-0. Similar scores in the backs during the Neodesha wins for both teams. So,
we've both seen the Vikings play very well at times this year.
Yeah, so they have played some good games, and I mean, they played very well in a loss to Fort Scott in week 2 at home, and fought hard. So, and the only thing that I really worry about is the injuries. We've had a lot of injuries this year, and I'm hoping that some of them are back in the lineup for tonight, being the last regular season game. And I know that last week there was a couple of them that were gimpy last week that kind of held back to try to play this week. So my hopes that we get some of those guys back, and just as I say that, I see Makai Baugh in street clothes across the way.
There he is.
And,
you're right.
And Makai Baugh has been fantastic for the Vikings this year. And, and he did get hurt in that game last week. Took a weird hit, and he went down, and as soon as he went down, everyone ran out on the field. It was like they instantly knew there was something wrong.
Wow.
And he did get up and walk off on his own power, and but he's obviously not going to play tonight. But, man, he was – I don't know if you watched on film or anything, Greg, but that Neodesha game, he had probably 350 all-purpose yards in that game. He had a kick return for a touchdown, a punt return for a touchdown that got called back because of a hold that didn't even matter on the play, and then had an interception. I mean, just all kinds of just unbelievable good play by him in that game, and he's definitely going to be missed tonight. But it looks like Chandler Henson is going to go. I see him suited up over there. So
they announced him earlier as a starter.
Yep.
They announced the starters very early as I was walking up to the stadium. So
hopefully, and he's a tough kid. He's tried to go, every game this year, and there's a couple times that, he had to get helped off the field just because he's just battling that shoulder injury that I believe happened early on. Was it week 2?
I believe so, yeah.
And it's just been battling back and forth, and we're definitely going to need a good offensive game to be able to try to get a win here tonight.
Sitting here watching Jack Valela warm up right in front of us, the Titans quarterback. And, boy, he's a big, strong kid, and he has got a cannon of an arm.
Yeah,
so,
he's thrown it about 50 yards
my guess is he's also probably a pretty good baseball player, knowing his dad. So, but anyway, we'll see how it goes. If he's got anybody that can run down the field and catch that ball.
Yeah, I know Jace Midget is a very good player, and Landon Midget was a great player as well.
Yep.
I mean, so those Midget boys are all tough.
Yep.
So I look for him to be probably one of his weapons that he's going to look for. So it looks like Looks like Parsons elect to receive, maybe?
Looks like it. Nope. Columbus will receive.
Okay. Parsons won and deferred to the second half. So
thank you, Wayne.
Parsons will go
for the clarification.
Yeah. Our boss man's here running the.
Yeah, I got to watch my mouth now.
Running the camera tonight. So but yeah, the defense, Greg, has been really, really good this year.
Yeah, it has. It has.
The only time the defense has gotten in trouble this year is whenever a team has gotten multiple possessions, like just so many possessions. I mean, I know I talked about it early on in the year about whenever we played Fort Scott, they had 9 total possessions the entire game. And then when we played KC Prep, they had 10 possessions in the first half.
Right.
So, you know, if your defense is out there that much, they're going to be tired. So, as long as our defense stays fresh, I think we can hang with them.
We got Skylar Schulberger, and I can't see who else is back there deep for the Titans.
Number 12.
Yeah, Cole Howard back there.
Cole Howard, okay. And Harris will be kicking off for the Vikings.
Not your prototypical kicker body there, but
and we are awaiting the whistle for the kickoff. Straight up 7 right now, so we should be good to go. Corbin Harris teeing it up for the Vikings. And short kick. It's going to go out of bounds.
Yep, that'll go out of bounds.
And that's going to be either I think they can either have us re-kick or they can take it at the 40, I believe.
Looks like they're switching out.
Yeah, so it'll be Columbus ball. Does it go at the spot of where it went out, Greg?
Yeah, it didn't.
It was about the 37.
First and 10 for the Titans.
And they're going up to the 40.
Yep, they'll go to the 40.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought it would be. So good field position for the Columbus Titans starting off. And it'll be Jack Valela under center.
Something you don't see all the time in high school
not a whole
football
lot
anymore.
And we do have Midget. It's going to be the running back, I believe. So about a 6-yard carry on first down for the Titans.
Corbin Harris on the stop.
Jet Tanner on the carry. Brought down by
Jet Tanner was on the carry for the
number 25, DeMonte Kendrick.
Midgets out wide.
Second and 5 for the Titans.
Is it Schuster? Is that what you said was the number 28?
Number 28 is
Jet Tanner
yeah.
off and running. First down for the Columbus Titans.
Number 28 is Brody Carter.
Two plays, they picked up 15 yards.
Yeah,
so it's
right up the gut.
First and 10 from the Viking 46. The Vikings have been pretty good on stopping the run this year.
Yeah, they have.
They just definitely need to shore that up because that's typically a run that they've been stopping all year. They do have a big fullback.
Boy, he is a big fullback.
So he's leading the way.
Wide open.
And, yeah, he's allowing the running back to get past that first line of defense, and another first down for the Titans. So far, no match to the running game that the Titans are bringing.
We haven't put a hand on that ball carrier until he's 7 or 8 yards deep into the defense.
So it'll be first and 10 from the 33-yard line. Valela under center, fumbled it, and he's going to go out and pass it, and it is caught, and I believe it's Midget on the catch.
Yeah, that's Midget.
Number 8, Midget, gets all the way down inside the 10. So it's going to be first and goal for Columbus here.
Yeah, that was a busted play, and Midget just settled right in that zone.
Yeah,
he was wide open.
You know, a lot of these kids on Columbus that are calling the names are all seniors. They've been playing together for a long time.
Yeah.
So Midget is on the far side this time. Tanner is the tailback, and Tanner's going to get it. And the Vikings stop him on this one.
That's better. He tried to bust that outside. It was supposed to go up the middle, and he popped it outside, and good pursuit.
So it's going to be 2nd and 9. So 9:33 to play first quarter.
See if the Vikings can get a little pressure up the middle this time.
Yeah, they haven't had much of an answer to the running game here. And it's going to be another handoff to Tanner. This time he's got about a 3-yard gain there, looks like. Down to about the 6. Corbin Harris on the tackle. So we're just underway. First drive, first quarter. Columbus got the ball after the Vikings kicked it out of bounds on their own 40. And in about 5 running plays and 1 pass play, they're all the way down inside the 5.
Handed it that fullback.
Fullback this time, and he is stuffed.
Yeah.
It's going to be 4th down.
Yeah,
it's going to be fourth in the inches. It's close. But they can get a first down inside the 1.
They're not huddling up. They're going quick.
So 4th down, 8:16 and counting. And Villela.
Looked like there was a false start on that play.
And
they stopped him.
They said they stopped him.
Yep. Very nice.
So it's gonna
talk about bend, don't break. Oh, they got the first down.
Oh, they got the first down. That's what it was. Okay. I thought we stopped them.
Calm down, Wayne. Calm down.
So it'll be first and goal now from the inside the 1 for the Titans. Be tough to stuff them here. And handoff to the big guy.
Yep, got a flag.
Got a flag. I think there's a little bit
I think that's going to be a procedure.
Yeah, definitely some movement in the backfield there. So if that backs them up to the 5, that'll definitely help.
Yeah, so far the defense has pulled it together a little bit inside the red zone, so that's good.
Yep. So 5-yard penalty. So it'll be first and goal from the 6 now. .737 to play, first quarter. Layla getting the play into the huddle. Play clock down to 15. Columbus hurrying to the line now.
Looks like we might.
And Layla under center. Hands to Tanner.
Yeah.
Up the middle. There's a lot of pushing going, but I think it's going to be a touchdown.
Yeah,
it is a touchdown Titans.
Their whole offensive line got behind him and pushed him in.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot in college and NFL. And they did it well there. So first touchdown of the game goes to the Titans, 6-0. And it looks like they're going to try to kick an extra point.
Left-footed kicker.
Left-handed kicker, left-footed. Number 65.
That is Zane Gray.
Zane Gray booted that.
Yep, watch out your windshield.
7-0 Titans. Let's take a 30-second break. You're listening to Viking football on V93.
With many years of combined experience, Eye Care Associates of Parsons has set the framework in providing comprehensive eye health examinations for all ages and routine vision care for families throughout the four-state area. Our optometrists and staff provide remarkable care with state-of-the-art technology to help with diagnosis and management of eye health conditions. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your next eye exam. Eye Care Associates of Parsons. Experience modern eye care.
Bowen Pharmacy supports the Parsons Vikings here, and here, and here. It's our goal to keep you covered. At Bowen Pharmacy, we give no excuses for you not to make it to the game. And it's always a great day to be a Viking.
Hardesty back at the KLKC studio patching us through. And the Titans score first, 7-0 Titans, 7:09 to play first quarter. But now the Vikings are going to get their chance to match the 7 points here.
Hope they can match the intensity on offense.
Yeah. Got Wyatt Schultz and Abdul Ratif, I believe, back deep for the Vikings. And the kickoff, fairly short. Picked up by Wyatt Schultz. He's at the 20, 25, gets to the 30.
All right.
And he gets tackled about the 31. Decent return by Schultz there.
Yep.
So the Vikings will take over at their own 31 with Trey Logan. And looks like Haygood's back, Greg.
Right, he is back.
I didn't realize he was back.
Nope, he's in there.
Yeah, that's definitely a good thing. Chandler Henson is the back. So Logan in shotgun. Schultz in motion. It hits Schultz. I'm not sure what. There was a flag, but it hit Wyatt Schultz as the ball came through.
That flag man just saved us.
Yeah.
Yeah, false start. Thank goodness.
Wow. So now it's back to the 26, 1st and 15 on the Vikings. So we got Haygood and Schultz to the near side. Logan in shotgun with Henson behind him. And Logan's going to run with it. I think this was a designed run, Greg.
Yeah, it was. Not
Logan
a bad,
picks up about the 5 yards that we lost.
Picked up the 5 we lost. That's all right.
So it'll be 2nd and 10. 6:49 and counting first quarter.
Brandon Stice on the tackle.
Trey Logan. Schultz in the slot. Haygood far side. Now Henson up the middle for about 5.
Yeah, about 5 yards. Nice run.
So it'll be 3rd and they gave him a pretty good spot there, Greg. I think he was on top of a Columbus defender as he was coming down. I don't think he hit the ground until he picked up about 6 or 7. So it'll be about 3rd and 3 is what they have on the scoreboard here. So Trey Logan getting the play in from the sideline. Down to 17 seconds on the play clock, so plenty of time here. And hand off to Henson. He goes straight up the middle. He got it. First down, Vikings.
Tough run for Chandler. All
the way up to about the 44-yard line.
Yeah, he was hurt. He was hit at the line of scrimmage and just fought through it.
So 1st and 10 Vikings from their own 44.
At the 44-yard line.
Largen into the game to play tight end. Schultz in the slot. Haygood on the near side. Logan wants the pass. Now he hands it off to Henson. Here's Henson with Demias Johnson, and he gets another first down.
Very nice. Gain of about
12 yards. Yeah, that's a great run by Chandler there on first down.
That was a nice play call. Nice design play as well.
Yeah, Demias was leading the way, kind of like the fullback was for Columbus there on their drive.
Oh, that delayed is kind of a delayed counter run.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
I did too.
So now DeMonte Kendrick in the backfield for the Vikings. And here's Logan looking to pass. He might be just running it. He's running it. He's got 6 or 7 before he goes out of bounds on the far side on the Viking sideline.
So far, the Vikings have pretty much matched the intensity on offense. That's good.
Yeah, they're moving the ball well.
Yeah.
So it's going to be second and 4. Bryson Yeoman, the center. He's played good, Greg. Those linemen don't get a whole lot of credit, but, man.
No, he's a great kid.
Man,
I coached him in baseball. I really enjoyed him.
He's been good.
Yeah. There's not a harder working kid you'll find.
Now Logan hands it to Kendrick. Kendrick up to the right side and gets another first down, so they're going to move the chains again.
Yep.
Vikings keep moving the chains. That's what we need. We need to run the clock and score some points.
First and 10 for the Vikings at the 33-yard line.
Yep. Kendrick stays in as the back. Logan in shotgun. And I'd like to see him go to Schultz here, man. There's Kendrick with Demias Johnson leading the way. Man, some big yards by DeMonte Kendrick.
Boy, you think Demias Johnson doesn't love playing football again?
Oh, man. He is having fun out there tonight.
He's having a good time.
Yeah. He
sprinting up that field.
Tore that ACL during in February playing basketball, and, man. He came back about week 3, and I think he came back a little early, but he's starting to really now get some good movement. Logan. Looks like might be a designed run here by Logan. He gets to the near side here, picks up a couple.
Yeah.
Number 1, Trey Logan on the carry. Knocked out of bounds.
He only picked up a couple. Yeah, they're saying only a gain of 1, 2nd and 9. So the Vikings will have 2nd and 9 from their own from the Columbus 19.
Right.
The clock's all the way down to 2:50 and counting here. So Logan calls for it, hands it to Kendrick. Kendrick off the right side. Decent pickup there.
He didn't wait for Demias that time.
No, he didn't.
Number 25.
He picked up about 6. It's going to be 3rd and 3, Greg.
Viking running backs are running hard. That's good. It's good to see. Early in the year, you didn't see them hitting those holes like that.
Yeah, we're yet to see Dakari Jones, and he's when he's healthy, he's been good too.
Yeah.
Now Henson's in the backfield. So Logan wants it, hands it to Henson. Henson right up the left side.
He's going to get it.
I think he's got the first down.
I think he does too.
Inside the 10.
Yep, moving the chains.
So it's going to be 1st and goal. Vikings here.
Long 1st and goal. But 1st and goal is, what, are they at the 9? Yeah.
Yep, 9-yard line.
I wouldn't stop running the ball.
No, not at this point. Keep going. Yep, Vikings late getting out to the spot. Now Logan gets it, hands it to Henson. Henson bounces out right and cuts back in about the 5. Pick up about 4. So it's going to be 2nd and goal from about the 5.
Nice job by Chandler to recognize that it was more open on the outside than it was up the middle.
I think if he bounces that even further and goes to the pylon, I think he might have had a chance to score there.
Yeah, you're right. Run to that pylon.
There was a guy out there.
I like Chandler's chances one-on-one.
Oh, yeah, 100%. So here's Logan in shotgun again. Takes the snap. Direct run for Logan, and he's going to walk in.
Very nice drive by the Vikings. Very nice drive.
Yep, touchdown Vikings, 7-6 now. The Vikings will go for 2. So let's see what I would just say it's probably just going to be a run up the middle or bounce it outside if it's not there.
I'd get Demias pulling out and run right behind him again.
Yep, Logan's going to roll. And he throws it.
Got
He's got it.
I
can't tell who got it. Wyatt Schultz.
It looks like Wyatt.
Wyatt Schultz with the 2-point conversions. Vikings go up 8-7. 57 seconds left in the first quarter. The Vikings take the lead.
We have a ball game.
Let's take a 30-second break, and then we'll be back. You're listening to Vikings football on V93.
At Labette Community College, we're passionate about medicine and compassionate about people. Our highly trained instructors provide innovative career-specific education in the field of diagnostic medical sonography. Do you already have an associate or bachelor's degree in healthcare? Earn an additional certification in sonography. LCC offers a 12-month completely online program with a clinical component. In as little as 1 year, specialize in OB, abdomen, or vascular. For more information, text pound SONO to 620-293-6671 today. Apply online at labette.edu.
Life is about movement, and the human body is like any high-performance machine. When miles add up, parts wear down, and that's when pain begins, and here's where it ends. At Labette Health, our nationally recognized orthopedic and sports medicine surgeons use advanced techniques to reduce recovery times and relieve pain for miles to come. Feel like new again at Labette Health in Parsons, Kansas. For more information, go to labettehealth.com.
8-7. Corbin Harris kicking off. Short kick again, and the Titans are going to have great field position again.
Close to midfield.
Yeah, about the 46-yard line. Yeah. So 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Tony Fuentes, Greg Chalker here with you, along with Wayne Gilmore doing our camera. Karen Harsley back at the KLKC studio. And Vikings defense started to kind of hold their own once they got inside the red zone. But when they were out in the midfield, they were giving up, 10, 12-yard runs. Yeah. Let's see what they can do here. Palola is in shotgun this time. Now he hands it to Tanner. Tanner, we had him stopped at about a 2-yard gain, and he ends up gaining about 6. He looks like a big, strong kid, too, Greg.
He is. Keeps those legs moving.
Yeah. So 2nd and 4 for Columbus. Just across into Viking territory at the 49-yard line. Vilela was in shotgun that time. That was the first time I think he's been in shotgun.
And he's still there.
Yep. They're changing it up a little bit. They don't have the big fullback. They got 2 halfbacks in the backfield. Now Tanner gets it again. They're only going to pick up about 2. So it's going to be 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3 actually. And that is the end of the first quarter.
That was that fast first quarter.
Vikings lead 8-7. Let's take a 1-minute break and we'll come back. You're listening to Viking football on V93.
With many years of combined experience, Eye Care Associates of Parsons has set the framework in providing comprehensive eye health examinations for all ages and routine vision care for families throughout the 4-state area. Our optometrists and staff provide remarkable care with state-of-the-art technology to help with diagnosis and management of eye health conditions. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your next eye exam. Eye Care Associates of Parsons. Experience modern eye care.
Labette Community College is meeting the need for an increased demand in qualified radiographers. Our radiography students will train on the latest technology in a hospital simulation environment.
I wanted to be able to go into a career where I could help people. And if you're going to go into that field in this part of the 4-state area, LCC is the only place to come.
Tuition is nearly half the cost of universities. Scholarship and financial aid available for those who qualify. Text radiography to 620-293-6671 for more information or visit labette.edu.
League long jump champion, and he placed 4th at the Kansas State track meet in 1967, 5th in 1968, and 2nd in 1969. Jim also won the Kansas State indoor track meet in the long jump in 1969. He set CUHS school records in long jump that still stand today at 22 feet, 4 3/4.
Welcome back to Columbus, Kansas. Tony Fuentes, Greg Chalker here. And the Vikings, as we start the second quarter, lead 8-7. And a big play right here in the early going, Greg. Third and a long 3.
Absolutely.
And the Vikings stiffened up a little bit on that run defense, so hopefully we can.
The Vikings can get in the backfield here and get this for a loss. We'd probably force them to punt here.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, if they pick up a little bit, they're probably going to go for it. But then again, I mean, they didn't really stop the Vikings hardly at all on their first drive. So this might be one of those games is the last team holding the ball might have a chance to win the game.
Absolutely could be.
Know? So they are doing a Hall of Fame induction here at Columbus High School tonight.
Pitt State fans know that name, Sarwinski.
Yeah. And here we go. Valela hands it to Tanner.
They got it.
Straight. Oh, no, he's short.
He's short.
Wow, he's going to be a yard short.
4th and 1.
What do they do? What do they do?
They'll go for it. We'd want the Vikings to go for it. So
100%. Yep, Jace Midget running to the near side here. Valela looking for the play. And they're down to about 20 seconds on the play clock. And
now they're going to huddle up.
Yep. It's down to 10 seconds, Greg. They're going to have to hurry.
Right. Get them.
6, 5, and it's shotgun, so. And he stopped. Oh, it's so close.
He might have got it and he fell forward.
Man, by the far side guy running in, I think he's short. I think he's short. I think they got to measure it, but I think he might be short. Man, that's going to be close. We're gonna get a measurement, I believe.
Nope. Parsons ball.
Parsons will get the ball.
Nice job, Vikings.
Wow. I'm not understand what I don't even understand what that Parsons ball on their own 44.
I can't believe they didn't at least measure that.
Wow. That was too close to not measure it.
Yeah.
Chandler Henson on the run. He picks up a first down on first down. So he's down to about the 45 of 45 of Columbus now.
Tough running by Chandler there.
Yeah.
Broke 3 tackles to get those yards.
So the Vikings now with 1st and 10. They spotted at the 46 of Columbus.
It's 2nd down. He must have gone down. Well, it looked like he got it.
Okay, they're showing
he got it by about 3 yards.
2nd in inches, okay. So 2nd down in inches. See what the Vikings do here. And Logan nearly gets tripped up, but he got the first down. Yep.
They had him. They had him dead to rights in the backfield, but he broke that ankle tackle.
He broke that tackle. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Vikings.
1st and 10 for the Parsons.
At about the 42.
At the 41-yard line.
So 10:08 to play, 2nd quarter. Haygood coming to the near side. Schultz in the slot. Logan in shotgun. Henson goes to the left side, picks up about 3 or 4. I think as long as they keep getting 3 or 4 yards, Greg, you got to keep running.
No reason to throw the ball.
No. If they can't stop you from getting at least 3 or 4 yards, there's no sense in.
Well, the beauty of running the ball like that is it keeps that clock running.
Yeah. And now Logan waiting for the. Yep, Henson again. This time I thought he was going to get stopped, but he bounces it all the way to the outside, and he gets it all the way down about the 21, 22-yard line.
Yeah. They're just trying to arm tackle Chandler, and that's just not going to work.
No. So we got a timeout. Timeout Columbus. So with 9:14 to play, second quarter, we got a timeout on the field. Let's take a 30-second break. You're listening to Viking football on V90.
Bowen Pharmacy supports the Parsons Vikings here, and here, and here. It's our goal to keep you covered. At Bowen Pharmacy, we give no excuses for you not to make it to the game. And it's always a great day to be a Viking.
At Labette Community College, we're passionate about medicine and compassionate about people. Our highly trained instructors provide innovative career-specific education in the field of diagnostic medical sonography. Do you already have an associate or bachelor's degree in healthcare? Earn an additional certification in sonography. LCC offers a 12-month completely online program with a clinical component. In as little as 1 year, specialize in OB, abdomen, or vascular. For more information, text pound SONO to 620-293-6671 today. Apply online at labette.edu.
By a narrow 1 point, but the Vikings are on the move. They've got 1st and 10 from the Titan 23-yard line as Titans just burned their first time out. And Haygood and Schultz on the near side here, but the Vikings haven't. The only time they threw it was on the 2-point conversion, Greg. Been running a lot. Here's DeMonte Kendrick with a run, and not much there. I don't think he got more than a yard.
No, nice play by Carter Henry on that play. Got him in the backfield and didn't let go.
So they're showing no gain. So 2nd and 10 coming up for the Vikings. We got DeMonte Kendrick still in the backfield. Trey Logan, quarterback. You got Connor Largent all the way to the near side. And now Kendrick bounces it left. Doesn't get, well, he might have picked up a couple, Greg. Yeah. I'm not sure. I think if he would have went a little more left, I think he could have picked up.
Yeah, he had one guy to beat on the outside.
Yeah.
Cut it in instead of out and gave the guy position on him.
So it's going to be 3rd and 7. So 3rd down Vikings, 3rd and 7 from the Titan 20.
You got to think 4-down territory here.
100%.
So we don't have to get it here. Just pick up some yards.
Yep. And Kendrick, nope, fake to Kendrick and over the middle, and it's incomplete. I think it was intended for Wyatt Schultz.
It was.
So 4th down here, and the Vikings.
I wouldn't necessarily assume a pass here for the Vikings.
Yeah, well, I mean, you've got 3 guys on the left. You got Largent, Schultz, and Haygood. You got O'Banion over here on the right.
Right.
Fake the run and drop by Haygood, so it's going to be a turnover on downs. So just a little bubble screen that just didn't get it to him.
Nope.
So 7:48 to play, second quarter. Vikings lead 8-7. But the Titans will take the ball on their own 20. So the Vikings stopped them at about midfield, just past midfield. Kind of controversial. I mean, I thought could possibly be a first down for Columbus.
It looked like a first down.
And they didn't even move the sticks and just said that the Vikings had the ball. So, I mean, I'm not sure. They didn't even do a measurement. So now we got a run. Good run there on first down by Columbus.
Josiah Palmer. Oh, no, 35.
So Palmer.
Skylar Schuberger.
So Schuberger picks up a first down. So 1st and 10, Titans on their own 31.
Yeah, we had him stopped.
Yep.
He broke loose.
Yeah, they got some different backs in there this time, Greg. Is it Schubert again? Nope, that's Tanner.
Yep.
Tanner with a nice hard run, about 8 yards on first down. 7 minutes and counting here in the second quarter.
Yeah, Vikings need to find that defense they played last series.
Yep, Henson in at outside linebacker here.
Here comes a pass.
And long pass for Valela. Looking for Midget, and he's got him.
Oh, wow.
And it's going to be a touchdown for the Columbus Titans. Valela has an arm, and he threw it to Midget. He was wide open.
63 yards, and about 50 of that was in the air. So
yeah, that was a good pass there.
That was beautiful.
So now 13-8 is our score. And the Titans are going to try to just kick the extra point here. Is that Gray, the kicker? Yep.
Yes.
Gray's the kicker. And the extra point is good.
It is good.
So 14-8, Columbus leads. 6:31 to play, second quarter. Let's take a 30-second break. You're listening to Viking football on V93.
Life is about movement, and the human body is like any high-performance machine. When miles add up, parts wear down, and that's when pain begins, and here's where it ends. At Labette Health, our nationally recognized orthopedic and sports medicine surgeons use advanced techniques to reduce recovery times and relieve pain for miles to come. Feel like new again at Labette Health in Parsons, Kansas. For more information, go to labettehealth.com.
Jason Smart and I believe it's Haygood. Yep. And Nasir Haygood and Jason Smart both back deep for the Vikings. And it's going to be a short kick. And it's picked up.
Field position.
And just around the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Vikings here. So 6:26 to play, second quarter. Vikings will have the ball first and 10. So Largent to the near side, Haygood to the far side, Schultz in the slot, Henson in the back, Logan hands off to Henson. Henson, nice run on first down, about 5 or 6. Gets up to about the 47.
Chandler's running low.
Yeah, he's running hard tonight.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if he got the wind knocked out of him on that last drive because he came out. He wasn't in there whenever those first two runs on that once we got down to the 20. Logan in shotgun. Schultz in motion. So it's going to back the Vikings up. It's probably going to be about 2nd and 10.
Against Parsons. That'll be a 5-yard penalty.
So down to 5:51 and counting. Second quarter. 2nd and 10 Parsons. Henson is the tailback. Logan in shotgun formation. Schultz in motion. Throws it. It's a wobbly pass. It's going to be intercepted. And Titans are running it back. They're past midfield, and they get it about the 47 of Parsons before the Vikings are able to knock him down.
That ball obviously came out of his hand funny because it.
Yeah, it was wobbly coming out. It didn't have any zip on it at all. Yeah, it didn't even come close to getting to to the receiver, because I know Logan's got a better arm than that.
Right.
That just came out a little wobbly. So 14-8 Columbus, 5:21 to play, second quarter. And Jack Villela going in with the play after just throwing about a 63-yard bomb the last play that the Titans ran. So Leyland's shotgun, fakes the handoff. He's going to throw again, another big pass, and caught again.
Pass.
What a pass and catch by the Titans inside the 20, down to the 15-yard line.
That pass was to Brandon Stice.
So Brandon Stice is the receiver there, but Layla's a little gimpy coming up.
That was a post pattern. He was streaking down the sideline and then headed towards the middle of the field, and Villela threw that to where no one was.
Yeah, he just slid like he's sliding in the second base and just caught it.
Limping pretty badly.
He's definitely limping. So we're down to 4:54 and counting here. 14-8 Titans. 1st and 10 Titans at the Viking 15. Layla hands off to Jet Tanner. Tanner is stopped at about the 13. So Chandler Henson. So O'Banion and Henson on the tackle there.
Vilela's hurting.
Yeah, he's hurting.
Notice on that handoff, he just stood still and waited for the back to run to him.
Yeah, I think it's his left knee.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely limping a little bit, but looks like he's a tough kid. He's not going to come to the sideline. So Jet Tanner in the backfield along with, is it Schubert?
Yeah.
Tanner will get it, and the Vikings had a hand on him in the backfield, but now he just runs in for a touchdown. So it's going to be 20-8 Titans now with a 12-point lead, and they're going to go to try to tack on another extra point.
Danger zone for the Vikings here.
Yeah. Yeah, the Vikings really haven't had much of an answer for the Titan offense tonight. They've been pretty.
That 1 3 and out on the second
steady
drive, but other than that, nothing.
So now Gray with the extra point is up and good. So 21-8 is our score. 3:56 left before halftime. Let's take a 30-second break. You're listening to Viking football on V93.
With many years of combined experience, Eye Care Associates of Parsons has set the framework in providing comprehensive eye health examinations for all ages and routine vision care for families throughout the 4-state area. Our optometrists and staff provide remarkable care with state-of-the-art technology to help with diagnosis and management of eye health conditions. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your next eye exam. Eye Care Associates of Parsons. Experience modern eye care.
Field here in Columbus, Kansas. Tony Fuentes, Greg Chalker with you. The Columbus Titans have a 21-8 lead here in the second quarter. 3:56 left before halftime. Vikings in a, I wouldn't say critical possession here, but I think in order to have a chance to win this game, I think they definitely need to score here or whenever they get the first possession of the second half.
But both would work. Looking down at the sideline on Jack Villela, they are wrapping his left ankle. So
yeah, and a really short kick this time. Oh, the ball rolled out of bounds.
Get out of bounds.
So out of bounds. So the Vikings will get the ball in their own 40.
Plenty of time to run the football.
Man, I almost would. If they're just going to kick it like that, almost make them re-kick.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I think they're doing that on purpose, Greg, because Gray, the kicker that's booting them through on the extra points, isn't kicking off.
No.
So I think if they brought him out, he would probably boot it down there.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure on that strategy, if they think that the Vikings have a speedster that could get loose if they kicked it deep. I don't know. But Logan's in shotgun, looking to pass. Now he hands it off to Henson. Henson's got a couple blockers, gets through. I'm not sure how he's getting through those holes,
but he's
picked up about 10 yards.
Tough yards.
So just across the 50, be 1st and 10 Vikings.
1st and 10 for Parsons at the 48-yard line.
So Vikings can definitely take their time here. 3:31 to play. They definitely don't want to leave much time if they don't score here for the Titans, or score or don't score, either way. Because the Vikings will get the ball first in the second half, which could be big if they score here and leave no time on the clock. Henson through the middle, picks up a couple, down to about the 45, 44-yard line. I think they're going to pick up about 4, so going to be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 for Parsons.
So down to 2:50 and counting. 30 seconds to go on the play clock here. So Trey Logan, shotgun formation. Gets the snap. Fakes. Gets it to Haygood on the outside. He gets
near the first
close
down
to the sticks. And they're going to say his momentum was stopped just short of the first down. So it's going to be 3rd and 1.
Yep.
From the 43-yard line, from the 39-yard line, it's 3rd down.
So 3rd down Vikings, 3rd and inches. So most likely this will be a run by Henson. He's in the backfield. And it is Henson. Bounce out left.
Got the first down.
Yep. And he is stopped at about the 36.
Looks like it.
Yep. 36, 37-yard line.
35-yard line, 1st and 10 for Parsons at the 35.
So 3rd and 10 for the 1st and 10 for the Vikes. 1:43 and counting now.
13 years old, it's Cajun Smith.
Logan takes the snap, hands off to Henson. Inside handoff, nothing there this time. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
It's really the first time that Henson's been stopped in the backfield.
Yeah.
Or not in the backfield, but at the line of scrimmage at least.
That didn't look very clean, though,
No.
on the handoff. So we're down to 1:14 and counting. This is now where the Vikings need to start kind of speeding things up a little bit, because we're getting down to the 1-minute mark.
Yeah.
And under a minute now. Trey Logan takes the snap, looking to throw, gets it to Haygood. He's on the sideline, tackled for about a 5-yard gain.
Might want to take a timeout here.
And it's definitely going to be a timeout with 45 seconds to play here in the first half.
Called by Columbus.
So while we got some time, I'm going to thank some sponsors.
Columbus called that timeout.
I would like to thank Labette Health, Woodworth Enterprises, Tank Connection, Carson Wall Funeral Homes, Commercial Bank, Eye Care Associates of Parsons, Doctors Newland, Gilmore, and Ray, Labette Bank, Bartlett Co-op, Labette Center for Mental Health Services, Community National Bank, Wood Insurance Center, Strategic Partners, Roy's Auto Service, Bowen Pharmacy, Parsons Educational Foundation, Parsons District Schools, Snyder Lawn Care, Olson Ace Hardware, SEK Orthopedics, Doctors Mosier and Meister, Labette Community College, Forbes Hoffman Funeral Homes, and Clemens Insurance Agency. So thanks to all of our sponsors helping bring you Viking football here in the 2024 football season. And the Vikings come out of the timeout. Haygood on the near side. Schultz in the slot.
You see him go something across the middle to Haygood or to
and fake the handoff to Henson. Now Logan is going to get sacked. Yep, not much there. So it's going to be 4th down. I'm not sure why the clock's still running. I figured we'd call a timeout, but we did not.
I don't think they want leave much time left if they don't get this.
Yep.
After those last 2 passes by Balela.
Yep. So it's down to 15-14.
They'll
Wow, we're
call a timeout.
going a little
One
low
more
here.
play.
Wow, down to 7 seconds. 3 seconds. I don't know if I agree with that, Greg. You still have 2 timeouts.
Yeah.
I mean, you take one there, and then you could still get like a 10-yard gain, call a timeout, and then get a little closer. But
Bowen Pharmacy supports the Parsons Vikings here and here and here. It's our goal to keep you covered. At Bowen Pharmacy, we give no excuses for you not to make it to the game. And it's always a great day to be a Viking.
Life is about movement, and the human body is like any high-performance machine. When miles add up, parts wear down, and that's when pain begins, and here's where it ends. At Labette Health, our nationally recognized orthopedic and sports medicine surgeons use advanced techniques to reduce recovery times and relieve pain for miles to come. Feel like new again at Labette Health in Parsons, Kansas. For more information, go to labettehealth.com.
we've got 5 wide receivers in the game.
Yep.
Henson in the backfield. Trey Logan looking to throw. Throws it way short, and it's going to be incomplete.
That'll be the end of the first half.
And Logan just doesn't look great. That one came out wobbly too. I'm not sure what's going on, but that didn't look clean, Greg.
Nope, not at all.
So that is our halftime. So 21-8 is our score at half. Let's do a 10-minute break, and then we'll come back for the Eye Care Associate of Parsons halftime report. So 10-minute break. You're listening to As Greg Chalker, and we are ready for the Eye Care Associate of Parsons halftime report. Doctors Newland, Gilmore, and Ray. And 21-8 is our score at the end of the first half. The Vikings had a chance there at the end of the half, and I don't know if I agree with the play calling there at the end and running the clock down to only having one play. What do you think, Greg?
Oh, I think I absolutely would have run that play earlier.
Yeah.
Then you can go into a little bit of prevent defense and probably keep them from scoring with under a minute to go. I mean, they only had 2 timeouts left, 1 timeout left.
I mean, we had 47 seconds, ran a play, and ran it all the way down to 3 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's 4th and 5, but we've been running the ball well, been picking up, just little bubble screens. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know, and we still left with a timeout in our pocket. So
you get a touchdown there, and you get the ball to start the second half. It's a new game.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not sure. I don't know if we have abandoned our defense or what, because it's almost like we're playing scared at that point.
Yeah, we certainly didn't want. I think those two long passes by Valela really shook our defense a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, he massed probably 115 yards on just those 2 pass plays.
Right.
And then they probably had another, I'd say 120 on the ground. And we probably matched that. I bet we had at least 120 on the ground.
I would say so.
And we had probably less than 10 receiving. We had a couple little bubble screens to Haygood that amounted for about 10 yards. But other than that, really nothing in the air for the Vikings.
Right.
So Vikings are going to have to find a way to figure something out. Otherwise, we're saying that, if they win, they host next week. And if they want to host next week, they're going to have to play a lot harder than they did here in the first half. So
especially there at the end of the first half. Right?
Exactly.
They played pretty hard in that first quarter, and we got that 3 and out on their second drive, and I thought, okay,
we had
here we go.
8-7 lead and the ball, and we're going down the field, and then it was just unfortunate that we didn't keep that momentum going. So, yeah, but the score is 21-8, and we still got several minutes. I haven't seen either team coming out of the locker room.
The teams out. 2 minutes left in halftime.
So
obviously they're going to add some time.
Yeah, they're going to add some time to this clock. So I say we take another break. Let's take a 5-minute break, and then hopefully in 5 minutes we'll be ready for some football. So 5-minute break. You're listening to Viking football on V93.
At Labette Community College, we're passionate about medicine and compassionate about people. Our highly trained instructors provide innovative career-specific education in the field of diagnostic medical sonography. Do you already have an associate or bachelor's degree in healthcare? Earn an additional certification in sonography. LCC offers a 12-month completely online program with a clinical component. In as little as 1 year, specialize in OB, abdomen, or vascular. For more information, text pound SONO to 620-293-6671 today. Apply online at labette.edu.
Bowen Pharmacy supports the Parsons Vikings here, and here, and here. It's our goal to keep you covered. At Bowen Pharmacy, we give no excuses for you not to make it to the game. And it's always a great day to be a Viking.
Life is about movement, and the human body is like any high-performance machine. When miles add up, parts wear down, and that's when pain begins, and here's where it ends. At Labette Health, our nationally recognized orthopedic and sports medicine surgeons use advanced techniques to reduce recovery times and relieve pain for miles to come. Feel like new again at Labette Health in Parsons, Kansas. For more information, go to labettehealth.com.
With many years of combined experience, Eye Care Associates of Parsons has set the framework in providing comprehensive eye health examinations for all ages and routine vision care for families throughout the four-state area. Our optometrists and staff provide remarkable care with state-of-the-art technology to help with diagnosis and management of eye health conditions. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your next eye exam. Eye Care Associates of Parsons. Experience modern eye care.
At Labette Community College, we're passionate about medicine and compassionate about people. Our highly trained instructors provide innovative career-specific education in the field of diagnostic medical sonography. Do you already have an associate or bachelor's degree in healthcare? Earn an additional certification in sonography. LCC offers a 12-month completely online program with a clinical component. In as little as 1 year, specialize in OB, abdomen, or vascular. For more information, text pound SONO to 620-293-6671 today. Apply online at labette.edu.
Life is about movement, and the human body is like any high-performance machine. When miles add up, parts wear down, and that's when pain begins, and here's where it ends. At Labette Health, our nationally recognized orthopedic and sports medicine surgeons use advanced techniques to reduce recovery times and relieve pain for miles to come. Feel like new again at Labette Health in Parsons, Kansas. For more information, go to labettehealth.com.
Through that.
Yep, through that bomb. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's throwing a little bit better here. He's throwing 35, 40 yards there.
I wonder if he isn't something's a little banged up with his shoulder or his arm.
Maybe. Yeah, that's a very good possibility. Yeah, he's trying to reach deep though. That's a lot better throw there.
That was a lot better.
As the Vikings are stretching out here inside the 20, still got about a minute left before the second half kickoff. So
as Villela throws 55-yard bombs in front of us.
Yep.
Kid throws a pretty football.
Yes, he does. But we are getting close to the second half. So that's going to end our Eye Care Associate of Parsons halftime report. Doctors Newland, Gilmore, and Ray. Let's take a 30-second break, and then we should be ready for the second half when we come back. 30-second break, and listen to Viking football on V93.
With many years of combined experience, Eye Care Associates of Parsons has set the framework in providing comprehensive eye health examinations for all ages and routine vision care for families throughout the four-state area. Our optometrists and staff provide remarkable care with state-of-the-art technology to help with diagnosis and management of eye health conditions. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your next eye exam. Eye Care Associates of Parsons. Experience modern eye care.
Welcome back to Klein Field here in Columbus, Kansas. And we are lining up for kickoff. It is time for the second half. So the Vikings will receive the second half kickoff here. Every kickoff has been really, really short for Columbus in this game. So the Vikings have had the ball at their own 40, their own 31, their own 43, and their own 46, I believe. So, I mean, the Vikings have had great field position tonight. Just that one possession that they drove all the way down. The very first possession drove down just almost perfectly, Greg.
Right.
Just running the ball at will, and then 2-point conversion to Wyatt Schultz, and had an 8-7 lead, and then we stopped them, and then from there on, it's a couple more touchdowns by Columbus, and now another short kick, and it's Wyatt Schultz picking it up. He's got the 40, 45 before he is chopped down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Vikings from our own 45. 11:53 to play, third quarter. Tony Fuentes, Greg Chalker here. As it's starting to get a little bit chilly here, Greg. At kickoff, it was probably around 68, 69 degrees, but now I'm guessing it's in the lower 60s, and it's going to continue to go down. 62 right now, as Wayne shows me the temperature. It's still a beautiful night.
It's beautiful.
Not a whole lot of. And Logan trying to get the edge, and man, he just can't get there.
No, couldn't get there. It looked like he actually had his back to us. Looks like he might have fumbled the ball on his way over there.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Came right back up to him, so lost some momentum there.
Yep. So it's going to be 2nd and 10, not 2nd and 8 actually. They're going to give him a 2-yard pickup there. I don't think that's what we're wanting to do. Is something.
No.
I think we're wanting to go more north and south. Here, it looks like, is that Henson in the backfield?
Yes.
Henson's going to take it. He's going off the right side, right behind Demias Johnson.
Run.
Great run there on 2nd and 8.
Down.
Should be a first down. And they're moving the chains. Schuberger on the tackle. And every time Demias Johnson kicks out with them, Greg, they've been picking up big chunks every time.
Yeah. Well, would you want to block Demias?
No, he's a pretty good-sized kid. Logan gets it to Henson.
That's that delayed counter, and
Yep. Oh, Henson goes backwards and picks up about 5 or 6. So 10.5 to play, third quarter. So it's going to get, second and 5 coming up. So Vikings have 2nd and 5 inside the Columbus 40. Got Logan in shotgun, Henson in the backfield, and there's going to. And I'm not sure what the flag is here. They blew it dead before the play. They're going to say offsides by the Vikings. So it's going to be all the way back to 2nd and 10 now.
5-yard penalty. 2nd and 10 for the Vikings.
That's happened a couple times tonight, Greg, where we picked up 5 yards on first down and then get a 5-yard penalty. Goes right back out to the 2nd and 10.
Right.
Haygood on the far side. And Henson's going to have it. Not a whole lot there, but he slips through.
My goodness.
Wow. Gets about 8.
Yeah. That was impressive. He was down practically and slipped out of that guy's hands. And
man, he just almost leaped.
Yeah.
About 3 yards there to get it to 3rd and short. It's going to be 3rd and 2 from 34-yard line. It's definitely 4-down territory. So
absolutely.
You don't have to pick up the 2 here, but it'd be nice. Henson with it. And not much there. He's not going to get it.
He lost one.
So it's going to be 4th down.
They probably would have tried to throw the ball there. 3rd and 2, 4-down territory.
Probably wouldn't have hurt. So it's going to be 4th and about 2.5. So we're down under 9 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Wyatt Schultz coming to the near side, so is Haygood. Largen on the far side. Henson with it. Not much there. I don't think he's going to get it.
He didn't get it.
Yeah, that counter run's been very effective, but those last 2 plays, they just bullied up really just a big bunch in the middle of the line, and there's nowhere to go.
No, there was nowhere there. They knew that was coming.
So 1st and 10 Titans from their own 35.
Well,
and this is what we
said we didn't need.
Yeah, we didn't want this to happen, and
defense needs to step up here and get a stop.
Layla hands off to Tanner. Nothing there.
Nothing
Good.
there. Gain of 1, maybe 2.
Maybe a yard and a half is about it.
Number 2, Jet Tanner on the carry.
So the clock continues to run. We're down to 8 minutes and 10 seconds here in the third quarter and still running.
Gain of 2, 2nd and 8 for the Titans.
Been a fairly quick game here so
it
far.
has. Well, all the passes have been complete, and they've been doing nothing but run the ball.
Yep, you're exactly right. Nothing really stopped the clock. Layla hands off to Tanner. Yeah. Tanner with a big hole. Wow. He might go all the way.
He could go all the way. They're going to get him stopped.
Finally got him about the 20. No, he's still going.
They just got him out of bounds. Yep. They never got him down.
Finally knocked him out at about the 22-yard line. So about a 40-yard run there for Jet Tanner. So 1st and 10 Titans.
Well, and as we talked about, this is almost the nightmare scenario for the Vikings.
Yep.
To start this second half.
So they have a couple of receivers split out wide. There's nobody out here defending him.
There we go.
He was asking for somebody to defend him, I think.
Oh.
Layla takes a sack there.
Yep.
I'm not sure what happened there. It was like a busted play or something.
Well, I think it was a run-pass option, and he decided to keep it and should have handed it off.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a 5-yard loss for the Titans. Not very many plays for a loss for the Titans on the game.
No.
But that was one of them.
And they have had a few that we've held them to short gains, but hopefully.
So Layla in shotgun formation. Fakes the throw, but runs up the middle. And very short gain, maybe 1 or 2. Yep. So it's going to be 3rd and 12.
Yeah.
But it's definitely 4-down territory. I mean, at this point, you gotta think that they're probably going to.
And I know that Gray's been kicking the ball pretty well.
Yeah.
But that this would be into what wind there is. And there is a little wind.
Yeah, I don't know if he's got leg to kick a 40-some-yarder, though.
No, I don't think so.
Well, we still got to stop him on 3rd down here.
Yeah, we do.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Fake the handoff. He's going to throw it over the middle. Nobody there.
Yep.
Pass was intended to number 14, Brandon Stice.
Stice kind of gave up on that play. I don't know if it was catchable or not.
Yeah, I think it was 5 yards over his head.
Yeah.
So it is going to be 4th and 12. The scoreboard shows 4th and 13.
I like what the scoreboard says.
So looks like they are going to go for it. Most likely a pass play, but Tanner is in the backfield. Layla back to pass. Needing some help. Throws it off his back foot. Intercepted. And here comes Jason Smart for the Vikings. And he gets it all the way back to about the 24, 25-yard line. So the Vikings get a much-needed turnover there. Get a takeaway, Greg. What do you think of that one?
Well, that's what we needed. We said that. We got to step up and get a stop, and we did. So,
yeah, luckily he got back to about the line of scrimmage. So, like, if he would have just knocked that ball to the ground,
right,
I think he got to about the same spot on the return. So, nothing hurt there. So a handoff to Henson. Henson, if he would have broke that tackle, Greg, I think he could have went a long way.
He could have gone a long way.
But they
got him by the foot.
They knocked him down about a two-yard gain. So it'll be 2nd and 8 from their own 30.
You know, the thing is time does become a factor here because this clock is running with 5:37 left in the third quarter. It's going fast. So Parsons down this much needs to pick up the pace.
And here's fake to Henson. Logan keeps it himself. Nothing there. Wow. Yep, nothing there. So they're going to give him a 1-yard gain, I believe. It's going to be 3rd and 7.
From the 31-yard line,
So 3rd and long for the Vikings. This is definitely not four down territory.
No, it is not.
So let's see what they dial up here. Let's see if Logan's going to try to pass it here. He is going to try to pass. He's looking to pass, and there's nothing there, but he's going to run it now, and he gets close to the first down.
Yeah, about 3 yards short of the first down. I don't know.
Schuberger knocked him out.
4 minutes, 39 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter.
Yep.
I don't see him running the punter out.
Well, Makai Ball has punted every time this entire year. I don't think I've seen anyone else punt this year, Greg.
This might be a quick hit, that quick kick, but
nope, hand off to Henson. Vikings going for it. I think he got it, Greg.
Got very close. He's right there.
Yep, they're moving the chain.
Sticks.
Yep, it's a first down Vikings. That's a gutsy call there. Because if you don't pick that up, I mean, you would like the Titans' chances of punching in from 35 yards.
Absolutely.
So 1st and 10 from the 39. Haygood coming to the near side. Schultz in the slot. I think it's Kendrick in the backfield. Pass to Schultz. Schultz has it. Cross the 50. 45-40. Pushed out of bounds. And we have a little pushing and shoving on the sideline between Midget and Schultz there.
Schultz got the best of Midget there.
Yeah, he kind of shoved him down. 3:48 to play, 3rd quarter. 21-8. 1st and 10 from the Titan 40. Clock on the move again. 3:38 and counting.
Nice gain for the Vikings there.
DeMonte Kendrick in the backfield. Fake to Kendrick. Designed run by the quarterback. He gets to the outside. He's got
open.
a first down. He's still going. Logan all the way down to the 20. Trucked the defender.
He trucked him.
Wow.
He's right. Wow.
Oh, now there's a Titan player on the ground down there.
Is that Midget on the ground?
I'm not sure. So 3:20 to play. It's going to be first down, Vikings. 19-yard line. 1st and 10 Vikings.
Looks like we got a timeout.
And a timeout Titans. So the Vikings are moving the ball. 3:20 to play 3rd quarter. Let's take a 30-second break. You're listening to Viking Football on V93.
Life is about movement, and the human body is like any high-performance machine. When miles add up, parts wear down, and that's when pain begins, and here's where it ends. At Labette Health, our nationally recognized orthopedic and sports medicine surgeons use advanced techniques to reduce recovery times and relieve pain for miles to come. Feel like new again at Labette Health in Parsons, Kansas. For more information, go to labettehealth.com.
At Labette Community College, we're passionate about medicine and compassionate about people. Our highly trained instructors provide innovative career-specific education in the field of diagnostic medical sonography. Do you already have an associate or bachelor's degree in healthcare? Earn an additional certification in sonography. LCC offers a 12-month completely online program with a clinical component. In as little as 1 year, specialize in OB, abdomen, or vascular. For more information, text pound SONO to 620-293-6671 today. Apply online at labette.edu.
To see the Vikings run behind Demias Johnson here one more time, just to every time they ran behind him, he's gotten 8 to 10 yards.
Yeah.
And Johnson pulls out, and there he is.
There he is.
Henson's going right behind him, exact same play.
Gain of
Henson
6 or 7.
Gets close to inside the 10. From this angle, we're having a tough time seeing the exact yardage where they're at. I think they're spotting it at the 11-yard line. So 2nd and 1 for the Vikings here, just outside the 10. Very quiet in the stadium right now. 2:44 to play, 3rd quarter. Vikings trail 21-8. Henson kicks it outside, trying for the end zone, and he is
touchdown.
in for the touchdown. Chandler Henson in for the touchdown. 21-14 with the extra point yet to come. 2:33 to play. Vikings will go for 2 here.
Yeah, just what the Vikings needed. Good
Yeah,
drive.
they definitely needed to get on the scoreboard to have any chance in this game, because it was looking like Columbus was just going to run away with it. Just give them a little bit of momentum here. So if we can,
this is a big 2-point conversion.
yeah,
here.
100%.
You don't want to get to a point you have to make one.
So here's Logan trying to go to the right side. I don't think he got it.
Stopped. The hole was there, but it closed very quickly.
Yeah, so it's 21-14. Vikings trail by 7. 2:33 to play, third quarter.
Life is about movement, and the human body is like any high-performance machine. When miles add up, parts wear down, and that's when pain begins, and here's where it ends. At Labette Health, our nationally recognized orthopedic and sports medicine surgeons use advanced techniques to reduce recovery times and relieve pain for miles to come. Feel like new again at Labette Health in Parsons, Kansas. For more information, go to labettehealth.com.
If the Vikings can kind of get them off their running game, I think we got a chance.
I absolutely think we've got a chance. So,
but even with the clock running as much as it's been running, there's still plenty of time left in this game. 2:33 to play, third quarter, and then we still have the whole fourth quarter. So, Vikings coming out. Looks like Corbin Harris will be doing the kicking for the Vikings. Wyatt Schultz out talking to Corbin Harris, so might be some trickery going on here, Greg.
Yep, could be.
The Titans do have 5 players across the 50-yard line here. Harris to kick it, and he kicks it deep. And Schubert, I believe, is the one bringing it up, and wow, he got smacked at about the 35, and a Columbus player just sandwiched the Viking guy at midfield.
And got the flag.
Yeah. Yeah, he got a little pancake block there at midfield. So 2:22 to play here in the third quarter.
I'm not sure what they're going to call there. I mean, it was a violent play, but
yeah, it looked like just a clean block.
Yeah, it didn't look like he. Maybe it was what happened while they were on the ground.
So it's going to be probably more or less an unsportsmanlike penalty, which will back them up inside their 15. So 1st and 10 Titans from their own 17.
Fans aren't happy with that call.
No. So now
there we go.
Stuffed in the backfield.
Yep.
So Vikings got a little bit of momentum going here.
Yeah.
So loss on the play, it looks like.
Yeah, I don't think there was any penalty on that
that
play. I think it was at the end of the play as the Columbus player got up, he kind of shoved our number 14's head into the ground.
So there's a Columbus player down on the field. First player we've had down on the field tonight, so let's just keep it here. I'm going to read off the sponsors again. I'd like to thank Labette Health, Woodworth Enterprises, Tank Connection, Carson Wall Funeral Homes, Commercial Bank, Eye Care Associates of Parsons, Doctors Newland, Gilmore and Ray, Labette Bank, Bartlett Co-op, Labette Center for Mental Health Services, Community National Bank, Wood Insurance Center, Strategic Partners, Roy's Auto Service, Bowen Pharmacy, Parsons Educational Foundation, Parsons District Schools, Snyder Lawn Care, Olson Ace Hardware, SEK Ortho, Doctors Mosier and Meister, Labette Community College, Forbes Hoffman Funeral Homes, and Clemens Insurance Agency. Thank you to all those sponsors that are bringing you Viking football in the 2024 football season. So the hurt player is up.
It's Jet Tanner.
Jet Tanner cramping up a little bit. So 2:01 to play here, third quarter. Vikings trail 21-14. And it is 2nd and 12. So Gallela in shotgun formation, hands it off, and he gets out of the first tackle, and he's picked up some good yards. Picked up about 5 or 6.
Going to be about 3rd and 6.
No, more than that, I think. 3rd and 8.
Is it 8 yet?
3rd and 8, yeah. It's. I think they need to get to the 27, and they're at the 19. Yeah, 3rd and 8.
Big play right here.
Yeah. If we haven't said it's been the play of the game yet, that's definitely the play of the game so far. So Layla in shotgun, looking to throw here. Throws it across the middle, caught.
Wide open.
Nice catch on 3rd and 8, and he's going to go a long ways. And he's brought down inside the Viking 40. So it's about a 35-yard gain there on 3rd and 8. So big play for the Titans. Layla to Stice. Down to 55 seconds and counting here in the third quarter. So 21-14 Vikings trail. And we're getting near the end of the third quarter here.
Probably be the last play of the third quarter.
If they run the ball, most likely will be the last play of the quarter. Valela and shotgun. Tanner's back in the game. And nothing there. He got stuffed for about 3 yards there. So it's going to be second and long 11. So that will be the last play of the third quarter. So it's going to go to the fourth quarter. The Vikings trail 21-14. Let's take a 1-minute break. You're listening to Viking football on V93.
Labette Community College is meeting the need for an increased demand in qualified radiographers. Our radiography students will train on the latest technology in a hospital simulation environment.
I wanted to be able to go into a career where I could help people. And if you're going to go into that field in this part of the four-state area, LCC is the only place to come.
Tuition is nearly half the cost of universities. Scholarship and financial aid available for those who qualify. Text radiography to 620-293-6671 for more information or visit labette.edu.
With many years of combined experience, Eye Care Associates of Parsons has set the framework in providing comprehensive eye health examinations for all ages and routine vision care for families throughout the four-state area. Our optometrists and staff provide remarkable care with state-of-the-art technology to help with diagnosis and management of eye health conditions. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your next eye exam. Eye Care Associates of Parsons. Experience modern eye care.
Bowen Pharmacy supports the Parsons Vikings here, and here, and here. It's our goal to keep you covered. At Bowen Pharmacy, we give no excuses for you not to make it to the game. And it's always a great day to be a Viking.
Life is about movement, and the human body is like any high-performance machine. When miles add up, parts wear down, and that's when pain begins, and here's where it ends. At Labette Health, our nationally recognized orthopedic and sports medicine surgeons use advanced techniques to reduce recovery times and relieve pain for miles to come. Feel like new again at Labette Health in Parsons, Kansas. For more information, go to labettehealth.com.
With many years of combined experience, Eye Care Associates of Parsons has set the framework in providing comprehensive eye health examinations for all ages and routine vision care for families throughout the four-state area. Our optometrists and staff provide remarkable care with state-of-the-art technology to help with diagnosis and management of eye health conditions. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your next eye exam. Eye Care Associates of Parsons.
At the end of the third quarter, and it's Jet Tanner off and running.
Oh, nice
He's
spin
got
move.
a nice spin move and close to a first down. I think it is going to be a first down.
Yeah.
So Sean O'Banion on the tackle. So I wouldn't say it's kind of do or die to stop him here, Greg, but I
We're
mean,
going to have to get a stop.
Yeah, it's definitely it would be tough if they punch this one in. So 1st and 10, Titans. And Jet Tanner on the run, running downhill. That's a good run there.
Yeah.
Close to another first down. I think it is. So he's inside the 20 to about the 16.
He's a good player.
Yeah, very good running back. Yeah, clock running around 11 minutes, 9 seconds and counting. 1st and 10 Titans from the Vikings 16. Delela under center now. And now gives it to the big fullback up the middle for about 3 or 4.
Yeah.
A little bit of change in keeping us honest there.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a lot to tackle there.
Yeah, he's a big
That'd be
kid.
like us handing off to Demias, you
Yeah.
know. That's a pretty big-sized kid. So Tanner comes out of the game for this play. Schubert, I believe, is the tailback. So down to 10-21 and counting. Schubert. Oh, bounced off.
Yep.
And
Gets
scores
into the
it.
end zone.
Touchdown, Titans. So 27-14 now. Columbus up by 13
Ran into his own player.
with 10-13. Yep. He literally bounced off,
Yeah.
and then bounced outside and scored it. So an extra point upcoming here for Columbus. Zane Gray to attempt the extra point. Snaps good, holds good, kick is
It's good.
10-13 play, fourth quarter, 28-14 Columbus. Let's take a 30-second break. Listen to Viking football on V93.
Bowen Pharmacy supports the Parsons Vikings here, and here, and here. It's our goal to keep you covered. At Bowen Pharmacy, we give no excuses for you not to make it to the game. And it's always a great day to be a Viking.
At Labette Community College, we're passionate about medicine and compassionate about people. Our highly trained instructors provide innovative career-specific education in the field of diagnostic medical sonography. Do you already have an associate or bachelor's degree in healthcare? Earn an additional certification in sonography. LCC offers a 12-month completely online program with a clinical component. In as little as 1 year, specialize in OB, abdomen, or vascular. For more information, text pound SONO to 620-293-6671 today. Apply online at labette.edu.
Back within a touchdown, but now it's back up to a 2-touchdown advantage for the Titans.
And on 2 or 3 occasions during that drive, they had him stopped for a short gain, and then they ended up getting a larger gain.
And now bad run back by the Vikings that had trouble getting the ball, and then they had to just basically fall on it. So they're going to be down around the 20-yard line to start this drive, Greg.
Yep.
I mean, at this point, 10 or 15 yards isn't going to make or break us, but we definitely need to
we
need to score on this drive.
Well, and we need yards and bunches. You know, we need, with the way that we're running the ball and they're running the ball, we need big plays.
Yep. And Trey Logan hands off to Henson. And there wasn't much there at first, but he kind of delayed on the run there and then picks up about 3 or 4. So clock under 10 minutes to go in the ball game.
Chandler's had a heck of a game.
Oh, he's been great. I mean, I know he's got a banged up shoulder and he's playing through a lot of pain, but definitely showing some grit here tonight. And he's getting the ball again, going through the right side this time, and not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard.
Yeah.
They're going to show 3rd and 4.
You just almost have to believe there's something going on with Trey, that they haven't tried to throw the ball a little more.
So 3rd and 4 from our own 30. Trey Logan, shotgun formation. Got Haywood, Schultz, and now a handoff on the inside to Henson. He's going to get the first down.
Yep. Nice run.
So nice run by Henson on 3rd and 4. But we're down under 9 minutes, Greg. So as the clock was definitely going to be a factor.
It is.
So now Chandler Henson is down.
Chandler's down.
So 8:41 to play. Let's take a 1-minute break, and then we'll come back for Viking football. So 1-minute break.
Life is about movement, and the human body is like any high-performance machine. When miles add up, parts wear down, and that's when pain begins, and here's where it ends. At Labette Health, our nationally recognized orthopedic and sports medicine surgeons use advanced techniques to reduce recovery times and relieve pain for miles to come. Feel like new again at Labette Health in Parsons, Kansas. For more information, go to labettehealth.com.
With many years of combined experience, Eye Care Associates of Parsons has set the framework in providing comprehensive eye health examinations for all ages and routine vision care for families throughout the 4-state area. Our optometrists and staff provide remarkable care with state-of-the-art technology to help with diagnosis and management of eye health conditions. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your next eye exam. Eye Care Associates of Parsons. Experience modern eye care.
Throws it deep, and it's well short again. Yeah, on 1st and 10, Logan dropped back to pass, and Nasir Haygood was going really, really deep and didn't even really turn to look for the ball.
Yeah.
And the ball came up about 10 yards short of Haygood there. So that throw did look better.
Yeah, it did.
So
looked like it had a little more zip on it, and
so
maybe a miscommunication on the route.
Yeah, Chandler Henson did jump up off the field and was fine, ran to the sideline. So Haygood come to the near side. Schultz in the slot. DeMonte Kendrick in the backfield on 2nd and 10, and a fumble. Now Kendrick picks it up, and not much there.
Nope.
So a little bit of a fumble on the exchange there. And it's going to be 3rd and long, 3rd and 12. So down to 8 minutes to play in the ball game.
Number 25, Kendrick on the carry, brought down by 14. Brandon Stiles. And from the 34-yard line, it's 3rd down.
So 3rd down, 34-yard line. Fakes the handoff, gets across to Schultz. Schultz got room. Wyatt Schultz all the way to the midfield.
Well, and he had somebody on him from the second he caught that ball. That was a tough run after the catch.
That was a great catch and a great run by Wyatt Schultz. And he's shown his grit this year, Greg.
He really has.
He's had some really good games. And, he's a pretty small guy.
Yeah.
And but he's not afraid to go after it. Haygood coming to the near side. And Logan gets it to Henson. Henson bounces out to the right. Picks up a couple of yards before about 4 Titans were there. Down to 7 minutes. This is one of those drives, Greg, where I'd like to see a little bit more
urgency.
Maybe even some passes. But not a whole lot of urgency on this possession. So it's 6:44, 2nd and 7. Logan looking to pass, gets it out to Haygood, picks up maybe 2 or 3 yards, and they're going to keep the clock running as he doesn't go out of bounds. So if he goes out of bounds there, it stops the clock. But
right.
So 3rd and 3 from the Titan 42. And they're trying to figure out what play they're running here. And Logan in shotgun with Henson at his side. And flag on the play.
Yeah. Haygood lined up offsides, I believe.
Yep. So Haygood goes out of the game.
I believe that's what the coaches are telling him right now.
Jason Smart checks into the game on offense. He doesn't play a whole lot of offense.
Nope.
So it'll be third and 8. 6:02 to play in the ball game. Logan back to pass, throws it to Henson. And Henson runs really hard up the middle.
It's very close to the first down.
Close to a first down, maybe 1.5 yards short. So Smith on the tackle. Jet Tanner really gimpy again. So it's going to be 4th and I'm going to say 2. I think it's a little bit less than 2, but nonetheless, it is 4th down. Logan's going to try to get it himself.
He's going to get it.
He's got it unless there's a penalty.
And then some.
So Logan goes out of bounds inside the 30.
Yep, no flags. And he went out of bounds.
5:18 to play, 4th quarter. But when we got this ball, it was over 10 minutes, Greg. We've taken half the clock.
Right.
And we haven't scored yet. So 1st and 10 Vikings. So hand off to Henson. Nope, there's a fake to Henson. Throw to Schultz, but it's only about a 4 or 5 yard gain. So I think Columbus will give up a 4 or 5 yard gain to keep the clock running.
They'll give up anything inbounds, and they'll even give up the touchdown to get this ball back. And
yep.
They'll force Parsons to use their timeouts when they get the ball back.
Parsons definitely has to score here, and then get a stop. And that's the only chance they got. Logan in shotgun. Clock's still on the move. 4:40 and counting. Logan over the middle. Intercepted. That's Midget, I believe. Yeah. Jace Midget. Jace Midget with the interception, and that might do it, Greg.
Yeah.
Parsons has moved the ball well on him.
Yeah, they have. They have moved the ball well all night. They just untimely mistakes, and then
yeah. So 28-14 Titans, 2 touchdown lead and the ball now on their own 30-yard line. So 4.5 minutes. The way they run the ball, I wouldn't see them putting it in the air here at all on this drive. There's no sense in it.
And looks like they're going to burn their second timeout.
So Columbus takes a timeout. So let's take a timeout with them. Let's take a 30-second break. You're listening to Viking Football on V93.
Life is about movement, and the human body is like any high-performance machine. When miles add up, parts wear down. And that's when pain begins, and here's where it ends. At Labette Health, our nationally recognized orthopedic and sports medicine surgeons use advanced techniques to reduce recovery times and relieve pain for miles to come. Feel like new again at Labette Health in Parsons, Kansas. For more information, go to labettehealth.com.
With many years of combined experience, Eye Care Associates of Parsons has set the framework in providing comprehensive eye health examinations for all ages and routine vision care for families throughout the four-state area. Our optometrists and staff provide remarkable care with state-of-the-art technology to help with diagnosis and management of eye health conditions. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your next eye exam. Eye Care Associates of Parsons. Experience modern eye care.
Layla under center, gives it to Jet Tanner. Tanner with about 10-yard gain.
It's either going to be second and, that's a first down.
Yep, first down on the first play there. So the clock's going to run down under 4 minutes before they snap the ball again. So Schubert checks in. Tanner checks out. I look for them to still keep the ball on the ground here. And Jet Tanner's had a great game running the ball. So Layla under center. And handoff straight up the middle.
He's gone.
That's a big run as he gets all the way to the Viking 40. So 3:35 and counting now. So first down Titans, 3:18 and counting, 28-14 lead for the Titans. About 20 seconds left on the play clock here. I think they're just going to try to run that play clock down as far as they can before Valela takes this snap. We are now under 3 minutes. He takes the snap. Schubert straight up the middle, stop this time. There we go. So 2:50 and
Parsons
counting.
isn't doing anything to stop the clock either.
No.
They're not taking their timeouts, so this one must be a foregone conclusion for them.
Yeah. It's one of those things, Greg, when you you fight and you just, can't fight no more. But, it'll be 2nd and 10 from the just inside the Viking 40. 2:18 and counting. And Layla hands off. And about maybe a yard or two on the pickup before they blow the whistle. Nope. A little bit of chippiness going here. We're down under. Actually, we're at 2 minutes now. There's a timeout by Parsons finally, Greg. So we got them in what, 3rd and
5,
3rd and
6,
8, 3rd and 8. Looks like 8.
They got a light out on their scoreboard. Looks like a 6.
So 3rd and 8, 2:03 to play in the ball game. It'd be almost everything would have to be perfect. They almost need like a fumble or something and scoop and run and then an onside kick and then
right.
It'd take a lot.
It would take a lot.
Yeah. And then you'd have to get both 2-point conversions.
Right.
Because if you got just one of the two, then it's still going to be tight. So, I'd say our chances are slim.
Yes. Definitely slim.
But the Vikings will play next week. We don't know where, but they will play. And it's possible from what you're saying, Greg, that it could come right back here.
Yeah, there's a lot of scenarios from what I was talking to the coaches last week.
Who wins and loses on this east side. I think it goes by your conference record, and then it goes by your overall record too. So down to 153. 28-14. Titans with the lead. And now the clock is winding and running because they got picked up a first down. 1st and 10 Titans from the Viking 23-yard line. So down to 10 seconds on the play clock. And Schubert.
Boy, tough run.
Yep, and they're just now blowing the play dead. So 1:07 to play in the ball game. So 28-14, and this should be 3rd and, or is it just 2nd down, Greg?
It's just 2nd.
2nd and 2. So they could basically just kneel it from here. I'm not sure why they're even running the ball at this point, because the Vikings couldn't stop the clock more than twice. So play clock still at 17, 34 seconds left in the game. And Layla going to hand it off to Jet Tanner and runs it to the left side this time. And so the clock is running under 20 seconds.
That's going to be the ball game.
And that should be the ball game, as the clock is going to run it out. So the Vikings are going to lose this one, 28-14. Let's take a 1-minute break, and we'll be back for the Bowen Pharmacy postgame report. 1-minute break, and this is Viking football on V93.